Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a minute, but I'm back, starting the channel back up. Last year I decided that between work and trying to do a channel, it just took too much and it was taken away from some enjoyment in fishing, to be honest. So I decided to kind of shelf the channel for a little bit and just fish, just enjoy fishing. Get out there, no camera, and just fish. And I enjoyed it. I had a great time. I traveled all through Michigan. I caught some big bass and just enjoyed the tranquility of fishing. But through this season, I wish I could have captured a lot of the stuff I did. I had some awesome fish catches. I seen amazing places. I got to fish some places I've never fished before and just had an amazing time doing it, and wish that I could have captured it. It would have been some awesome footage that I could have shared, not only with people on YouTube that watch fishing, but for my old man, his buddies, my fishing friends. I just wish I could have captured it. So, hindsight, retrospect, and going forward, I've decided to relaunch my channel, but with kind of a different path, different premise. And as I sit outside, freezing, numb, in Michigan, 13-degree day, looking forward to the weather making a what I would call a drastic change in the next couple weeks, and start heading into a warmer trend, and be on the water hopefully in 5 to 7 weeks, hoping for that 5 range. And what I want to focus on is a couple things. You know, fishing some new water, having fun, and it's going to be about fun. This has nothing to do with anything else. I'm not looking to be a YouTube star. I work full time, I do fine. This is just about creating content and capturing things that I can share. So, you know, I know my old man and his buddies like watching the videos. That's what it's about. So there's no pressure, there's no, I've got to get 3 videos done a week, 5 a week. I'm going to film and put out content when I can, and I'm going to enjoy my time on the water, but I've also got kind of a purpose I'm going to aim towards. You see on my wall, I've got a crap ton of baits. I've always been a, no pun intended for the other guy, a tackle junkie. Like, I love fishing equipment, I love fishing tackle, I love trying everything. I'll buy one of those, like it, buy 50 of them, buy the next thing, buy 50. It's how it is in fishing. Everybody goes through these things, but I enjoy having this wall of tackle. It's my thing. Fishing's my passion. It's all I do. I don't drink. I don't do anything recreational. You guys know what I mean. I fish. This is my drug of choice. You know, I love to travel and fish. Michigan, despite this crap that's outside right now, I love Michigan. I love having the seasons to fish. I love the cold spring going into the spawn. All the transitions we go through to where I can punch mats in summer to fishing cold weather baits in the fall. I'm not a huge fan of the winter. The older I get, just rolled 41 on the odometer. So the older I get, I don't enjoy the cold. But it does give me a little break as you get older. Let the wrist heal from flipping. Let the shoulders heal, you know. But nobody likes the winter, because what do we do in winter? We buy stuff, like you're going to see in the next video. So the focus is going to be going out, capturing content, having a good time, and reviewing baits, reviewing rods, reviewing reels, giving you an honest take. Because one thing that I don't like that I see out there a lot, and it's just my own perspective, love it or hate it, we're all entitled to our own opinions, is everybody telling everybody what they should use and what's good and bad. Because everybody's got a budget. You got people out there that are single parents that have to buy stuff for kids. There's guys out there like Tactical Bassin that do it right. They use the channel to benefit every level of a fisherman, whether it's a 10-year-old or a 70-year-old. They do an amazing job. I love their videos. They've helped me tremendously on learning techniques, and also, you know, kind of deciphering through the bull crap and picking out equipment that fits a budget and also, you know, more technique specific. This year, speaking of that, I did go out on a limb and I bought some very high-end tackle. Stuff I necessarily wouldn't buy, but I'm to that point in my career and life where I'm not going to use, I can use a $100 combo, but I'm looking for more. You know, I've done that for years. This year I went out and I spent the money on the Loomises, the Shimano X Prides. I bought some Metaniums. I bought upper echelon stuff. I've never owned stuff like that. I've owned $100, $150 reels, $100, $150 rods. This year I bent my credit card a little bit and wanted to try some other things. And, you know, within reason, and if you're able to, why not? But I'm also going to do honest reviews of those things and let you know if they're worth it. Everybody can tell you they are, but are they truly worth it? Is it worth it to spend X amount on a rod or a reel for what you're fishing? You know, if you're not a pro, if you're only going out a couple days a week, is there value in doing that? So, you know, I'm a guy that's going to fish realistically 3 to 4 times a week. I'm very fortunate. I've got 5 or 6 lakes within 10 minutes of my house. I got about a half-hour drive from work home. I can hook up the trailer and get on a lake fairly quickly. So I'll be able to put out some content and give an honest take there. You know, and just enjoy fishing, putting out some content that I want to put out with. There's no agenda behind it. If you like the video, you like it. If you don't, it's cool. It doesn't bother me. I'm doing this for myself, and I'm doing this to just capture moments and share. So that's where we're at, guys. You can see right now, I'll pan around a little bit so you can capture this. There is no boat in my garage right now. That's right. I've got tackle stacked in those totes on the rack, tackle all along the wall, and there's a bag over there that I just did an unbagging that I'm going to post today as well. So what I got going on is, and I may take the camera up there. You know, I don't know how much, you know, real life stuff I'm going to put on the channel. It's going to be about fishing. I'm not looking for reality TV here. My boat, I went back and forth if I was going to trade it in, if I was going to sell it or trade it in, and I decided that my boat was set up how I wanted. Like the color scheme, I hand-picked out, that I see a lot of people picking out their Phoenixes like that now. Everything on there, I did. So between picking out the way the rigid lights were configured on there, the way the graphs were configured, the electrical, which I had redone actually just this past week. My boys at Linwood Beach Marina, John, who's the best marina, hands down, world class, took care of me. But I repowered. I put a big dog on the back of my boat. I had a big dog. I had a 250 Mercury 2-stroke that came with the boat, and we repowered. We repowered with a 300 Pro XS 4-stroke. So the decision was, do I trade it in or do I keep it and repower? I went with keep it and repower. So I have a pretty big dog on the back now. I drove up there today and took a look at it. It is amazing. I got everything rewired. I'm having some other stuff done to the boat. I should be able to pick it up in a week or so. But I can't wait. Can't wait. I'll get it in the garage. I got a bunch of rods up on my rack over there. High-end stuff that I want to get back in the boat, and just wait. You know, gonna have to break in the engine, and hopefully that Lake St. Clair opens up in the next 4 or 5 weeks. It's not that iced over because we've had a crappy winter as far as freeze up here in Michigan this year. But I'm hoping Lake St. Clair opens up a little bit and I can get on the water and break it in the next 6 weeks or so, 6-7 weeks, get it all broke in. That way I can go right into fishing. But I'll bring you guys along for that. I know some people out there like watching that kind of content. I do. I watched about 10 break-in videos already on the new Pro XS. So basically today, just saying welcome back. Channel's kicking off again. Take you guys along for the ride. The lure review dude. So enjoy, and thanks for watching.